What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have another quick look into the Kaspa price chart because today we are at a very important level. So let's have a look right here. We had a very nice bounce today, but I don't want to get euphoric yet because so far there is no reason to be euphoric. Because let's have a look into this, what has happened. So we had a very nice upward trend. It was lacking momentum, but it was an upward trend. And then at this point right here, we have broken the upward trend, made a new low. And right now, and that is the reason why I'm saying it's not time to be euphoric yet, is that this one right here, the daily candle, you know that we have still 4 hours left to go till the daily candle close, and we could easily close a little bit lower than where we are right now. And the level that we are right now, so the red line right here, this could be just a retest. So that means we have a break of this level, moved lower, do a retest, and then do another leg to the downside. So that is something that could happen right here, and that is why I'm saying it's not time to be euphoric yet. And of course, I don't want to scare you or don't want to fear you, and I also don't want to talk everything bad right here. I also want to show you what has to happen in order to be euphoric again and in order to be bullish again. And that is basically this one right here. So we have this downward trend. The first thing that can happen is that we are getting a bullish engulfing candle right here. That means we would need to close a little bit higher, somewhere like right here at 80, let's say at 89, 8.9 pennies. That would be the level that this daily candle would have to close to be a bullish engulfing candle. That would be the first positive sign. The second positive sign would be if we are getting above this resistance level right here. But the first clear sign and the sign that we want to have is that we want to have a break of structure, and we get this as soon as we are closing above this level right here, because then you can see that we are reverting the downward trend right here, and that this leg to the downside right here was eventually just a false break. So this is currently on the table, but as I said, I don't want to get too euphoric yet. I want to see some confirmation. And what we want to see is, I will put the lines on the chart, but I will make them black because these are the levels, or this is the area that we want to see the price leave. Let me also make this a little bit thicker so we can clearly see this in the chart. And this is basically the range that we want to leave to get a clearer picture. If we would leave it to the downside, then of course we are looking at the lower targets. The next one is of course this one and the recent low that we have made right here. And to the upside, then we are potentially looking at this high, at this resistance, and at this high. But currently, speculation. That's why I'm saying the first thing that we need to focus on are these two levels, and the bullish confirmations that we want to see is bullish engulfing candle. The second one is that we are closing above the next resistance, and also the one that is the most significant is if we are having a daily candle close above this level right here, because this gives us the break of structure, and that would also mean we are leaving this area to the upside. So right now we have to wait for confirmation. Currently, I have to admit that I'm currently 60-40. So that means 60% I assume that we are making at least another move to the downside, potentially going to the next support level, and 40% chance that we are moving higher right here. And this will switch. It will switch to a 50-50 in case we are having a bullish engulfing candle. It will move to 60-40 for the bullish case if we are breaking above this resistance level, and it will move to 80-20 as soon as we are having a clear break of structure above this level right here. So let's wait for the next confirmations. You know that in case anything of this happens, I will upload another video, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Also, in case you have any questions or if you have any other cryptos you want me to have a look at, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.